So it's the first night over, and after they come home from church, we go out to eat.
Wait, they went on Saturday night to church?
Saturday day.
His mom goes every day. Or she was telling me she tries to go to mass every day.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Which is interesting, you know.
What else? Do you see the neighborhood you grew up in? What is she doing with her time?
Right.
Go to church. You see enough lovely people, like-minded. Right. There's the bread guy. I don't fucking know what happens in that neighborhood.
Well, my mom, without question, does have a form of dementia. Now, it always bothered me that lately my dad says it in front of her. Now, I didn't go to school for this, but I don't think you're supposed to say it over and over again in front of the person, how they're losing their mind. And they're turning childlike, and it's weird to see your parents become the child. But with that said, and I'll give you examples, she's only doing behavior more that my dad does. So did my dad always have dementia? I don't know. But my dad would hates anything new. For example, tried champagne once, and you can see this on camera. Kendall will try to explain it to you. But would pick up the champagne to his mouth, and as soon as the glass touched his lips, not the champagne. Oh God, no. Oh God. You know, spitting it out. Like, okay, let me try this little, what is this, pasta? What is it, in the form of a bow tie? Oh, God! And now my mom's doing that. And she got a soda, fountain soda, and you know those are either hit or miss, but she was more just jealous of this fruit lemonade I got. And she goes, oh, I want that. And I'm like, all right, I'll tell them to change. You're an old person. They don't question it, you know. But my mom, like, drinks the soda, and it's like, this is horrible. And I tried to interrupt.
She would never say anything like that out loud.
Right. And I'm like, so she would like the lemonade instead. But my mom keeps going like, it's just terrible. Like the soda's so terrible. It's like, what are you doing? Then she gets a salad, touches the salad to her lips. Hate it. Waitress comes over. I say, you know, can you take it back? We'll think of something different. Thank you. You know, and so as the waitress is trying to take my mom's plate, my mom's putting more food in her mouth and making this face like, oh, no. Like, unless it's a trick to sneak in more chicken salad into her mouth before they take it away. I don't know what I'm watching. She decides they don't like flavor of any kind. All of her food was bad to both of them. You know, it's Ruby Tuesdays, you know, so that's shit they would like. But it's like, no, I'll just go to McDonald's after this and get an Egg McMuffin. I'm like, you
and
turned
corn
into,
on the cob.
And corn on the cob at home. You turned into that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, how's your dad dealing with it? Because she's been taking care of him, I think, right?
Right.
All your life.
I don't know. They seem sweet together, like I've mentioned, seeing them before, but I don't know.
Is it just kind of like they're just, you know, a goofy old couple that's maybe a little louder than you remember?
I don't know.
Kyle, can you tell the truth here or what? Are you allowed?
No, I just don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at.
From an outside perspective.
They seemed really sweet together. Like he'll get to the, I think you're going to tell the throw up story.
Oh boy. Okay. Look forward to that, everybody.
His mom had come in and she was, you know, oh, I don't feel good. And he was so attentive and he like gave her a hug. He seemed so genuinely worried about her.
Yeah, I'll fill you in with that. But yeah, it's just you know, Kyle saying she witnessed like, oh, what happened?
They were
Come
sweet
here.
together.
I mean, I don't know what else you would do. Well, go clean up.
Clean up, bitch. But no, I thought they were very sweet together.
Okay.
You know.
So Keith, maybe you're just not used to it?
No, I don't know. It just, I don't know. It was just weird seeing, I don't know. I was seeing two babies.
Yeah.
And my mom, you're saying my mom always took care of my dad and now it's got to be vice versa? No, it's not.
Yeah,
No,
but
it's
I wonder if the childlike behavior or responses to things gives him more leeway to be himself, sort of, you know,
Right.
because she doesn't have to put herself in the warden position, like, so he's not afraid of, quote, getting in trouble.
Right.
I wonder.
Maybe. I know, so it's Sunday. It's the 6th time they call Kyle by the wrong name. And they really...
What did they call you?
They don't give a
Kale?
shit. Kale.
Corny.
Corny.
That's how Spanish people talk. Kale. So I just was like, whatever. I just answered to anytime I hear a voice in my direction, I would just turn around. Yes.
But they would go...
KL as in what the?
Kale, like the vegetable.
So
Okay.
I'm not exaggerating. So tell me about the kids again. What was your name? It's day 2.
But your mom has dementia, so she is a reason.
Okay, and my dad?
Well, your dad's your dad. He's been your dad for how long? How old is he? 80 years?
Right. So honestly, is it decades of dementia?
No, I see. Okay. The way I know your dad,
Right.
to me, he would just do it just to make conversation. Is it Kale? Oh, Kyle, where does that come from? Like, now we're talking about your name. That's a conversation.
Right.
Like that would be a segue somehow, or attention grabbing. Or
Well, I did warn her. I said, you're going to be called pretty 16 times in 5 minutes.
I'm already throwing up in my mouth.
I wasn't, though. I was very upset.
You absolutely were, by the way. Do you know that?
No, I wasn't. He said one time,
It was 4 times in the first night, and then one time
must have not
such
hurt.
you're so beautiful. 1, your teeth are so pretty also. And then
Can we go back?
she kicked him under the table by accident. He didn't feel
By
it.
accident, huh?
Right? He didn't.
Oh, that's
that's
right.
he'd say. He didn't feel it. She apologizes. She explains what's going on. Wants to just kill herself. Now this is a non-conversation. And he says something so weird. And I just know my dad, so you have to trust me when I say I'm right on this. And says, "Oh, I thought you were just trying to get me excited."
Ew.
And then his eyes
Oh
look
my
at
God.
me and her as
No.
if to say, "I just said it dirty."
No.
I didn't even realize he said that.
No. Oh, I reject that from my brain. Delete. Fucking no. No. Oh my God. Okay. I have to say other words other than no. Okay. I just can't. Your dad's a creep. That's so creepy. He's a man of God. Which
I'm still a person.
No, you're not. No, you had access to literally talk to God until you met your mom's vagina. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
no. That's the thing that I thought about for a
I
second.
need to tell him, hey, wait, I didn't make the vow. I'm not going to church. You made the vow to be a priest.
That's right. So he was a Catholic priest, which, first of all, to just be Catholic is fucking intense. And then you're a Catholic priest, which means you took 7 years of seminary.
8, yeah. 8 easily. I bet 12. He brags about being the highest level.
The highest levels. Okay, sure. So, and then how long after he graduates does he meet your mom for 1 second, gives up the Lord, gives up the key to the pearly gate? What do you guys call that?
The key to the pearly gates. And he wanted the...
And he'd rather fuck.
he'd rather go in the basement.
And then resented the 5 kids that are a result of his penis.
Yes.
Like,
that's all
oh,
true.
I can't believe that sex leads to you.
Right. But he still also... And this is my mom now, too. Where they look at us, and I've used this example many times. I know it's in my first stand-up album, but I do...
To tell a sex joke when you're not allowed to sleep in the same room, but he's allowed to picture even the flirting. Can you imagine saying that to a friend of yours? Like, not
Right.
even,
That's
this is a person, like, I know you guys are having sex, which is why I'm separating you.
Yeah.
You can't.
But I'm not stupid. I'm acknowledging that...
But I feel like he also was trying to make sure that we weren't doing anything like
By
Keith
what,
slept-
peeking in? Hey, are you naked?
Yeah.
Well, I had one room, and then Keith slept in the living room, and his brother slept in the other room. And I was just out, just talking to Keith. We were just talking about our day. I was just like literally sitting on the couch or on the cushions, like nothing was going
what a
on. We were just
whore.
talking about, and his dad kept walking out. And I said, I'm like, do you think your dad thinks we're gonna like make out or something? Because we were literally just talking about our day. And his dad came out, I don't know, several times. And he would come
wanted
out with
to-
the guise of like, I don't know, like he'd say something, but
Right.
I'm like, I know you're just coming out here. And I felt like I was in high school. Like I was scared. I was like,
He just wanted to catch the sex vibe.
Right.
Like, what are you guys doing? Sup? You guys up? You up? He just starts texting you guys. You up? You
Yeah,
up?
I think she's wild and ready to go. She kicked me under the table, and I'm an old man.
God. Oh my God.
Yeah.
KeithAndTheGirl.com.
Well, that was an interesting video, right? What was it? Like good, bad? Let us know. And also, subscribe. We love you so much. We love you. Don't go. We love you. Oh, bye. Subscribe. Hit the bell.